Good evening friends, this is Layman's Tech. My name is Levin Rajkumar. I am going to do the unboxing for Samsung M31. First we will see the what is covered outside the box. So what they have mentioned here. The model number is SM-M315F/DS. This is a Indian model which we bought it through Amazon, and the color is ocean blue. RAM we have chosen is 6GB RAM, and the internal memory is 128GB. We have the IME codes over here, and it says it is a dual SIM model. Okay. Here the MRP is mentioned as 17,499, where we bought it for around 16,999. So there is a difference from the MRP and what we have purchased. So let's do the unboxing. So right inside the top case we have the SIM ejector tool, and we have some paperwork, warranty card, and the regional lock guide. We'll keep it aside. And then we have the beautiful ocean blue mobile. So this also we'll see later. Next we have the Type-C cable, which is of a good quality. That's also good. Then we have a travel adapter for the USB cable. So here it is mentioned as 9.0 watts. Wow, they could have given much more, but because this says it is adaptive fast charging, but hopefully this will be useful, or it will be really useful, because I heard that this model has a beefy 6000 mAh battery. Okay, we'll keep everything aside and then remove this plastic cover of this mobile product. Guys, can you see the model? The color is really good. The blue is shimmering. We have the fingerprint sensor in the back, and we have a quad camera setup with the dual LED flash. We will remove this sticker so it will give a better view. So guys, let me show you the physically what is available on this phone. So in the right side we have the power on and off button, we have the volume rocker, and on the top we have a noise cancellation microphone, and on the left side we have a SIM ejector, SIM tray here. Maybe we'll see what kind of a setup we have for the SIM, whether it's a dual SIM or a dual SIM hybrid, a dual SIM with micro SD card. Let's see what Samsung has provided here. Wow, we can use 2 nano SIMs and 1 micro SD card. So this will be really useful for people who are having a micro SD card separate. So what else do we have? We have the micro USB port here, the 3.5mm jack, a secondary noise voice cancellation and a mic, and we have a downfiring speaker. Hopefully the top grill for the speaker is the stereo speaker here. Okay, let me power it on. While powering this on, let me give you the physical overview of this phone. Okay, let's have a quick specs of Samsung Galaxy M31. It is powered by the Exynos Samsung's own processor 9611 SoC octa-core. It has a 6.4 inches Super AMOLED Full HD display with a U notch. It also comes with 64 and 128 GB internal storage. It has 6 GB of RAM, dual nano SIM slot, and most importantly with a dedicated micro SD card slot. The camera is a beast. It has a quad rear camera. The primary sensor has 64 megapixel, the aperture of f2.0 plus 8 megapixel ultra wide lens with 5 megapixel depth sense and 5 megapixel macro. The front camera is a 32 megapixel sensor. The Samsung M31 has 6000 mAh battery with 15 watts fast charger. The mobile comes with Android 10 and it has a back fingerprint sensor. Yeah, now I have completed the setup of this mobile. The display really looks awesome. We have a 6.4 inches screen. It's quite beautiful. Samsung makes one of the best displays. They even make for other vendors also, but it's really good. The UI is Samsung UI 1, I believe. Let me check it out in the settings. No, they are running with Samsung UI 2.0 and with the Android version 10. So you can see they are running with the latest Android. The display is really buttery smooth. It's only 60 frames per second. They have not upgraded to 90 or 120 where the competitors are doing much better. But nobody can, I think nobody can really come close to Samsung's display. They're really vibrant. The AMOLED screen is really good. The colors are very punchy. You need to see, there are some bloatwares which are available. I feel these are bloatwares of Samsung, where you can see a Hello app. Hopefully I can uninstall this. These are all pre-installed apps. I think this is not required. These kind of things normally comes with Chinese smartphones. They have lots of bloatwares. Even I feel, I heard that there are some issues with Samsung also with advertisements, which are ads which are popping up now and then. It's really, I feel they have to really focus on those things, the ads part. And let's go into the main USP of this phone. This has an I told you before, it has a beefy 6000 mAh battery, and they have a quad camera setup over here. So the main sensor is a 64 megapixel camera. So we'll go into the camera. By default it takes full HD. You can change the resolution to UHD. The ratio is 16:9, and for the front also it takes UHD. That's really good. Most of the cameras in the front, they take only full HD. This really gives a very good look of this camera. The front angle is really good. The colors are very punchy, but I think the image processing is a bit slow, because you can see the image which has come. It has come a bit wavier. Let me see. Let me take another shot. Okay, I feel the stabilization lacks. If you keep it really still, if your hands are really firm, then it comes out well. Let's see the video. Okay, it can shoot 4K, that is also really good. They have video stabilization. Oh my goodness, for 4K I think you can't enable your video stabilization. You need to move to your HD for full HD, then you can see the video stabilization being enabled. You need to see that also. The HDR mode, my bad, I think that even is not enabled. I don't know why they do this. The HDR mode is off. I really can't say why. Maybe a update would really help this out. Okay, you can see we have a normal mode, a wide angle mode, we have live focusing. What else we have here? Okay, we have a pro mode, we have a panorama, macro. I really like macro shots. Let's see whether this really works. We really need to go. Wow, you can literally see the scratches on the blades. Macro is really good in this device. What else? We have a foot mode. I think this is an AI where it detects foot. Hopefully, the colors are really it gives really punchy colors. We have a night mode, super slow motion. Hopefully, can we see how this works out? Let's see whether this really comes out really good. Let's take once again. This super slow-mo, I think it takes on its own. Let's see, we'll see the other option, the normal slow motion. Hope you can see, guys, the normal slow motion comes up really good, and there are certain options where you can make the necessary changes of this slow motion. We also have an hyperlapse. Oh, it has AR emojis also. Let's see how funny faces can come up. This works fine, I think. Hopefully, guys, you can see. There are various options, maybe for kids. be really useful. And what else we have in this UI is right from where the various options we can see Wi-Fi, sound, Bluetooth, we have auto rotate, flight mode, torch, power mode. Basically all the modes are available, blue filter, QR code scanner, we have a mobile hotspot, GPS, smart view, we have ultra data saving mode, Dolby Atmos that we can't enable right now. Maybe it works on headset. My goodness, guys, I really didn't think, I forgot that, or I forgot or Samsung forgot it. Where's the headphone? My goodness, Samsung, please don't do this. People are spending money on you. Okay, I think we need to use our own headsets. Samsung really loses on that note. Let us check the speakers, how it sounds. Hopefully we have some tracks over here, or let me play through YouTube. This is the audio which we can hear from this device. Hopefully guys you can hear. This is the maximum sound. Oh, just a minute. The audio is quite good. No, we have only the down firing speaker because you can see very well when I cover this particular part, the noise is getting cut down. So people who are using the devices like this for maybe gaming or viewing a video or something, then it will be really bad. They don't have a front firing speaker. Maybe they could have used the headset, the earphone part as a speaker or the secondary speaker. Okay, that's it from this unboxing. Let's see in detail what we have over this phone and all, maybe in the next video. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Click the thumbs up icon and share the video if you like our content. Throw in your questions and suggestions as comments, which we will answer for sure.